endorsement for state's attorney and permit the 3 declared candidates to make short presentations.
Seconded?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Ayes have it. We shall consider it. Jacob, are the candidates here? Jacob, are the candidates?
Ready for the first candidate?
Yes, let's have Donna More come in.
Mr. Chairman, point of information.
Yes.
At the last, if I'm not mistaken, we voted to have an open primary prior to that.
Yes.
And now we're throwing that out, we're going to try to select somebody.
That was the motion.
And what is the reason for that?
Over 50, I had a request of over 50% of the weighted vote of the committeemen to have a meeting. So I called a meeting and this was brought before us.
After a lot of us have told our constituents everything was gonna be open, now we're gonna switch at the last minute and try to endorse somebody, is that what we're gonna do?
When 50% or more of the committeemen ask for a meeting, I feel it an obligation to have a meeting.
Can I get verification who they are?
I will work on that for you.
No, I'd like to see it now, before we do this.
All those committeemen that wanted to have a meeting, please raise your hands.
All those that wanna just keep it the way it is, raise their hand.
Well, we have a motion on the floor right now.
Oh.
And plus, this was brought before the executive committee. Okay, we will have Donna More for a 5-minute presentation.
Good morning. There is a national spotlight on our race for state's attorney. People want to know if there is reform coming in Cook County, or if it is just going to be politics as usual. I'm here to urge you to stick with the open primary decision you made last August. Follow the lead of our friends at the Chicago Federation of Labor and let the voters decide. Nothing has changed about the core attributes of the candidates that are running. Anita Alvarez still lacks judgment. McDonald is another exclamation point. Kim Fox still lacks the felony trial experience and the managerial skills to oversee and get the respect of 900 prosecutors. And I'm the newcomer who has both the experience and the managerial credentials. But one thing has changed. We have a serious crisis of confidence that stems directly from the performance of the state's attorney. The only way to fix it is to elect a state's attorney who people trust to do the right thing. So here are the questions that I hope you will all ask yourselves today. Do we slate an incumbent whose charging delays, wrongful convictions, and cover-ups have led to the current crisis in our criminal justice system? Do we slate Kim Fox, who has negligible experience trying felony cases, taking them before juries, and winning convictions? Given today's environment, do we want to have somebody in charge of the office and set standards for the prosecutors with that lack of experience? Knowing that gun violence injures 2,500 people a year, kills almost 500 people, and costs us $2.5 billion, do we dare slate a candidate who doesn't have a plan for getting after the gun trade in our community? Should we trust Anita Alvarez or Kim Fox to prosecute police shootings when they don't trust themselves to do it without federal intervention or an expensive special prosecutor? Should we slate a candidate whose judgment might be clouded by her connections to political allies or money interests? Should we slate a candidate who is being investigated for election law violations, who the Sun-Times has linked to pay for play, and who let her law license go inactive? Are those the optics that will restore the public's faith in our criminal justice system? If your answers to those questions are no, then you are hearing the same public voice that I am hearing. Open primary, let the voters decide. I'm not here today seeking your political endorsement. I think politics has already done enough to damage our criminal justice system. Thank you.
Thank you. Wow. Other candidates?